No se has presentado, cabrón. Mamabicho, no se has presentado, déjame hablar. No es problema tuyo, no estoy aquí para presentar nada más hoy. No, todavía. No, también, eso no me molesta. Cabrón, no, nos fuimos a comer, mira lo que pasó. Te hacía son enumerar y te revolú, ¿verdad? Cuando llegamos al cine, yo veo que hay un revolú, yo digo, ya lo que carajo es esto, whatever. Cuando vamos a entrar, mira que hubo un problema con esa sala, parece que se le dañó algo a la sala. Y los estamos ubicando en otra sala que es más pequeña, la que donde tú compraste las taquillas. Y ajá, ¿y qué tú me quieres decir? Que ya no son, o sea, que por el día de hoy, que no son numeradas donde consigas asientos, muchachos, cuando fuimos a sentarnos. No, yo le dije, no, yo no me voy a sentar ahí. Yo lo pagué por esa silla. Me dieron un renche y nos fuimos para Chile. Cabronado. Estoy jugando una liguita aquí, a ver, en verdad. No creo que esta serie no creo que la gane. Pero es que estoy jugando, el chamaquito juega bien y él tiene a los mails, cabrón. Yo tengo Arizona, que yo juego bien, pero sí, es regular, liga regular. Equipos regulares. Pero vamos a ver. Estoy jugando ahí, papi, nada. Lo van cabrón, tienes calor. Sí, me venga a quejar. ¿Ya regresaste al aire? Swings through it for the catch. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Starling Marte up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ya está cabrón. Te acostas en nubarlos de tu mujer. ¿Tú vemos con tu nena? Oh yeah, that's right. They had that shooting guard that played basketball and wore 23 at North Carolina. So now 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Pete Alonso. He swings and fouls one off. A couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso no duermen en la cuna. To get him, and that does it for the inning. Ponle una tapa a las cunas arriba, que no pueden salir como si estuvieran presas. Encerrado, ¿viste? Vamos a hablar. Eso me acuerda cuando yo estuve una muchacha. Yo estuve con una chamaca, se llama, que tenía hijos. Fíjate, no lo hacían mucho, pero papi, cuando lo hacían, yo diablo, man. Qué jodiendo. Swings through that one. I think he was sitting off speed there. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Sí, sí. And now it's even up. And this is inside. Sliding down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Esta es bien mala.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And a foul ball. Verlander, he has a reputation. I don't know,
Esta es bien mala, cabrón. A mí nunca me pasó eso, fíjate, con los nenes de aquella, nunca. Nunca. Sí pasaba, que así pasó, que habíamos como que terminado y estamos acostados y ya entraban y espérate. Wow. Sí, pero como quiera, porque tú no te, los Clippers están ganando a los Suns. Sí, aquí está igual. No, ya se fueron arriba. Pero han metido 2 puntitos. Hey, por 96-95. Lo estoy viendo en el mismo cable, Ay, siempre corre unos minutos más lentos. Unos segundos, perdón.
And that one wrapped foul. High fly ball down the left field line. And that one hops the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Depende de lo que quieras hacer.
Real Muto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, but when he was scouted in high
Porque tienes que siempre cerrar la entrada completa, cabrón. O sea, bateo y picheo. Yo siempre cojo visitantes. Y lo que hago es que bateo y después, ya cuando picheo, que doy los 3 out, pues se cierra la entrada.
And the righty deals. Swinging a foul straight back. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is downstairs. Man at second. High fly ball out to center field. McCarthy makes the grab, 2 away. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. First pitch, and he just misses. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. At the belt and fires. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Lindor on at second with 2 down. That's inside. 3 balls, no strikes. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Well, the bat pretty much taken out of his hands there.
Yeah, he was patient. He didn't chase and go outside of his strike zone. So, you know, you have to tip your cap because you ultimately know that the guy behind you is going to have an opportunity.
Back here in the desert, bottom of the second. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Right-hander back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
No, solo sabes tú.
Gonna count 1 and 2. gets down and away.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's one down. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. I'm always interested in guys.
Ah, no, él tira strike, cabrón.
Have any scholarship offers out of high school?
Wow.
Wasn't drafted out of high school, but eventually ended up at Long Beach State and became a first-round pick. How do you go from not drafted to a first-rounder? Two and one now. And now 2-2.
Yeah, and then becoming a superstar there for a while with the Tampa Bay Rays, and pretty incredible. Just a quiet player, goes about his business day in and day out. Actually played third base next to Troy Tulowitzki at shortstop at Long Beach State.
And slept on his couch. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 down.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, David.
Verlander puts the squeeze on that one. Back here at Chase Field. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd. Scoreless game. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mark Canha. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Fought off foul. The line to kick the pitch. Just missed.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Another 1-2. Can't glove it cleanly. He is safe. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. So the batting order turns over. Here's Brandon Nimmo. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one is absolutely belted. And into the pool. It's out of here. He'll circle the bases, and the Mets on the board first. It's 2-0. Here's Starling Marte. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Bounce back to the mound. Marte retired.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Alonso, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Left field, way back there. Renfroe moving back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Lindor in the box now. No balls and a strike. Cindy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. Renfroe makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Christian Walker.
The first baseman.
Verlander back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The tag, and he's out. Ketel Marte up to the plate. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And that one is lifted in the air. Nimmo has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs. And now the batter is Carson Kelly.
The catcher, Carson Kelly.
Kelly tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. That one misses. 2-0. And a swing and a miss there. And a 2-1 on the way. Canna makes his way towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Start of the fourth, and now it is JT Realmuto. That's in for a strike. JT Realmuto singing has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Sluggers, same story, multiple times an All-Star. This guy is fun to watch. Here's Daniel Vogelback. Ripped towards third. Sends it across to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. So up next for New York, Eduardo Escobar. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss
1-2.
as he was out front that time. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Tucker pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Welcome back. And a batter now, Jake McCarthy. And a pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That one catches the zone, and the count 1-1. Swing and a miss. Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-2. Snags the liner back to the mound. Gets it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Here's Gurriel. And that one fouled off. The D-backs still looking for their first hit in this one. Lifted in the air, right field. Marte makes the catch. 2 away now. Here's Kyle Tucker. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Ball 1, no strikes. Two outs. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
2-2 now. Checks his swing. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. 3-2. Stays alive. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Got him. And good work there as he gets. We go to the top of the fifth, and stepping in for New York, Luis Guillorme. That's in there.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Here's Mark Canha. He's 0 for 1.
Mark Canha.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Guillorme gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. There's a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
The 2-2 now. In the air out towards right center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped, and no one can get there. Guillorme rounds second on his way to third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Line drive and foul ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
1 down, runners at second and third. On the ground to the left. Zips it across. Marte retired.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Miguel Castro gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
In the air, right side of the infield. Marte tracks it down for the out. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. His first at bat was a strikeout.
The left fielder, Hunter
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Diamondbacks, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Next offering down in the dirt. That one misses, and it's 3-2. Renfroe checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Feeds to second. Out there. To first. Double play. Nicely done. And now the DH, Pavin Smith. First time up was a pop out. On the ground right side. Alonso takes it to the bag, and that's the third. All set for the top of the sixth. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple gold gloves and a platinum glove, multiple all-star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
And first offering is fouled off. Castro, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Vogelback stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And the 1-0. Bounced up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. The throw in time. Got him. And that'll do it. Back here in the desert. Well, we go bottom 6. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. The pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. That's down and in. The 2-2. Got him. One gone here. Here's Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, right side, Guillorme. The throw to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Kelly batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. That one missed.
2-1.
Next pitch downstairs. 3-1 now. Righty delivers. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
That catches the zone for a strike, and the count's full.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Chase Field, new inning getting started. And stepping in for New York, Eduardo Escobar. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Outfield playing straight up now. And the pitch. Left field. Renfroe calls it in, and there's one away. Here's Luis Guillorme, 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Whips it to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting.
Mark Canha, the next to hit.
Mark Canha.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Just missed. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Verlander back to work. Foul ball there.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
You'll want. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Tying run at the plate. And another ball.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The tying run at the plate. And a base hit right there. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. And that's a pure stroke.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Kicks and fires. Nimmo makes the play, and there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Longoria swings through it for strike one. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And it's even up. One out. Runners at first and second. That one just misses the outside corner. And that's ball 3. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Got him swinging. Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal.
Designated hitter.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th, and now Brandon Nimmo. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Joe Mantiply.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That's in there. Strike one. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. The 0-2. And that one is inside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Fly ball down the line. Tucker on the move. Snags it on the run. One down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And that one hammered way back there. And out of here. Pete Alonso takes it deep. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Out to short. Out number 3. Welcome back on to the bottom of the 8th, and now it's Christian Walker.
The first baseman.
The pitch.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And it's fouled away. The pitch. And 1-2.
1-2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. That one is upstairs. Right-hander kick steals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And that's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Marte stands in now and watches strike 1.
Number 30.
Walker on at first. Nobody out. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out. Carson Kelly stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The 0-2 goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In the air right field. Marte brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in the desert, here's the catcher, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
The pitch. On the ground to third. Longoria to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
Now back.
And now the Mets DH, Daniel Vogelback.
Vogelback.
In the air, right field. Tucker makes the catch. And there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. Slice to right. And he'll play it on a bounce. And next for the Mets, Luis Guillorme. 1 for 3.
Your attention, please. In hitting for New York, number 15, Danny.
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Kevin Ginkel.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Foul ball. And the 0-2. Up the middle, Gurriel. They get the force. That ends the frame. And now, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That hits the dirt. Ball 1. That misses off the outside edge. That one missed. Now 3-0.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Swings and misses. And it's 3-2. Well struck left field. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Gurriel into second, and he's got a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Tucker now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And a base hit into right center field. Here comes Gurriel. He will score, and it's now a 2-run game, and he's got a double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
And here is Hunter Renfroe. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a swing and a miss. And here it comes. Swing and a drive. Left field. That's back there. Adios, pelota. Hunter Renfroe hits one out. And we have a tie ball game. It's 3-3. Here's the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Just off the inside edge.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Rip to third. Tosses across to first, and that is out number 2.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Walker stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And there's the strike. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his side.
Got him swinging. And welcome back. On to extra innings. Now the left fielder, Mark Canha. Andrew Chafin enters the game. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
In the air, left field. Renfroe grabs it on the run. Digging in, Starling Marte. This guy with light tower power. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Ground ball left side. Zips it to first. Marte retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
A ver, Nico, mucha verdad tú hablas, cabrón.
Back here at Chase Field, we're in extras here, and now Ketel Marte.
Este cabrón trabaja en Azuma ahora. A veces. Y tú te los mamas. Muchacho, te sigue que te van a clavar.
Diaz back to work. Swing and a miss.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Fuera.
And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Next to hit for Arizona, Carson Kelly. Swings and misses. 0-1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row.
Por el feo que te van a ver.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Jake McCarthy now at the plate. He was late there. Strike 1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And now 1 and 2.
En verdad cogiste Machado por encima de Toker.
Got it by him for the K. Back here at the ballpark at the plate, Pete Alonso. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Andrew Watts. Extra innings certainly at a different field starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and boo, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually tried for the big inning.
Certainly not
Yo
that
cuando
much bunting for the road team as
con
they
los
tried
turnos,
for
yo creo que
the
llego.
inning. But for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes.
Hablando por teléfono con la jeva.
Fouled off. He was
Cabrón,
late.
estoy jugando este jueguito de la liga que te dije.
Here's your 1.
Estoy perdiendo 3-0 en la novena.
And a big swing and a miss.
Él tiene los Mets y yo tengo a Arizona, ¿verdad?
Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Y
1 down, base is empty. In the dirt. Kelly.
la madre los errores de este puto juego.
He beats it out and reaches on
Es
the strikeout.
jodiendo.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Real Muto in the box with one away as he takes ball one. That to right. Tucker really on his horse for it. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. 2 on, 1 out. Daniel Vogelback up now for the Mets. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Lo mismo que Chipper.
Escobar in the box now. Takes strike one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 0-1. Line drive, base hit. Runner from third comes across, and they've got the lead in extra innings.
Oye, un puto error y me jode el juego. Con 2 outs esto no hubiera pasado.
Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Real Muto on third. Vogelback at second. Escobar at first. One gone. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Next to hit, Mark Canha. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. On the ground to third. Longoria to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And a pitch. There's a swing and a miss. Now a screamer into the outfield.
Vamos a un bicho. Cabrón, yo estoy jugando un maldito juego que tú no te puedo ni explicar. En la novena estoy perdiendo 3-0. Yo estoy en YouTube, búscalo. Estoy perdiendo 3-0. Le doy doble con Lourdes Gurriel, le doy doble con Kai Tucker porque ese uno fue mi refuerzo. Y se la saco con Renfroe. Le empaté. En la 10 nos damos 0. En la 11 me hace una. Y acabo de abrirle la 11. Y acabo de abrirle la 11 con jonrón con Lourdes Gurriel, cabrón, a Sugar. Empató el juego de nuevo. Y se acabó el juego. Vámonos. Back to back, cabrón.
Kyle Tucker sends it out, and the Diamondbacks walk it off in the 11th.
Postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
One here today, and your final 5-4. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight.
Tranquilo, no te preocupes que mañana yo se los descuento y pierde como quiera. Puedes enviarme screenshot de los que se pasó hoy para restasumarlos ya aquí para mañana quitárselos. No, papi, que no siguen reglas. No, vete que te comí el culo en el fantasy, cabrón. Tranquilo que te di para llevar. En la Liga Guillín gané por 400 y pico. Te di a ti por 400 y pico. Gané una que estaba perdiendo, cabrón, toda la semana. Ayer me fui arriba, él se fue arriba hoy con los 137 de Griscol, que me hizo un hijo. Pero mi equipo se volvió loco bateando, cabrón. Yo tengo ahí en esa liga, Jeremy Peña creo que dio jonrón. No, pero hizo 32 puntos, digo, par de... Tengo Byron Scola sacó, Wisdom de los Cola sacó, Bellinger la sacó. Hacho, mi equipo se volvió loco bateando. Y a Addy le di por 600. Diablo. Por 400 nada más. Papi, los iniciadores. Tú tienes que jugar con eso. Tú tienes tus iniciadores. Pueden iniciar 12 veces a la semana. Si se pasan de las 12 veces, es que yo no voy a dejar que se pasen. ¿Sabes qué es lo que pasa? Que mira el problema. Si tú llegas a 12 veces antes del domingo, yo no tengo problema porque automáticamente la aplicación pone max y no te los va a contar. Te va a contar si los relevos tiran. Ahora, si